everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about seizing an opportunity. I took several days and I went backpacking in the mountains here in Idaho. I like to do that at least once a year. I did it last year, and I mean several days backpacking in Idaho with nothing else besides the backpack on your back. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is because originally I decided to not take a camera or even a mic just because I didn't want anything to happen to either of them. And when they say every ounce counts, they mean it. So a camera and a mic would have made my pack much heavier. So I just decided to not bring them, to not have to worry about it. But I did decide to actually take some video and some B-roll with just my phone and just the audio on my phone. So first of all, don't be afraid to take a break from your regular work schedule. Even if you work for yourself and you work from home, you need to take a breather and take a break if you possibly can, and get outside of your home and hopefully into nature or just whatever makes you feel good and whatever kind of resets your brain. It's just a great idea to take a step back every once in a while and take a small break, get refreshed, take a breath, so that way you don't get burnt out, because getting burnt out is a real thing, especially in YouTube and blogging. It's not about sprinting and getting burnt out, it's about the long marathon. So you want to make it. I recommend taking a break and just doing something that you love, whether that be in nature or whether that's yoga or exercise or whatever you love. Just take that moment and get refreshed, because it is so important to come back to work with a clear mind and a new perspective. But with that said, I decided to film some video and some B-roll, because how often am I going to be backpacking in the mountains? I mean, I've done it about once a year, but it was just a beautiful, pristine weekend and the view was unbelievable. So I had to take that opportunity and at least just use my phone to film some B-roll that I could use in the future and also for this video. So whenever you go somewhere that's new, maybe you go on a trip or a vacation and you've never really been there before, or it's just something that's really unique and cool, don't be afraid at least to take a few minutes or half hour to film some B-roll and maybe even a video, maybe a vlog style video, to give your viewers and your subscribers a new perspective. They will appreciate that you went out of your way on your trip or your vacation or kind of your off time to do that. Of course, don't feel obligated if you just need a complete break from everything you're doing with your online business, but I am just saying, think about maybe something is more interesting to your viewers, even though it might seem like a routine thing, or maybe you've been on this trip before, you don't think your viewers will find it interesting. Maybe they've never seen anything like that before. And so that's the way I felt when I went backpacking in the mountains. Some people have done that before or seen that before, but some people that could be completely foreign. So I wanted to use that unique B-roll for some of my videos and just give a new perspective. Even if you're not working, you can seize that opportunity and kind of evaluate what it is worth, if it is worth it or not. If you're feeling up to it and you have the brain power and the mental energy to do something like that, or if you want just a complete break from everything you're doing. I had to take a break and show you Dooley. She's just so adorable. So go see something beyond where you're at right now. And that could mean physically, or that could just mean taking a virtual tour online or just going for a walk. It's gonna help you recharge. And then also, if you can, if you're in somewhere that's really cool, take that extra B-roll and keep it on hand. Thank yourself later, because you're gonna want some sort of B-roll and you just have that on hand, always ready to fire. That will give your viewers and even you a new perspective, and your viewers will really appreciate that. It doesn't hurt to try something new at least once, especially if you are in the beginning stages of your YouTube channel or even your blog. You have a little bit of room to show a different landscape or a different place or do a little bit of a different style of video. Your viewers are going to be forgiving. You never know, it could be a big hit, and you will be able to tell with your likes and your comments and your analytics whether you should start to create more videos and content with that style, or maybe it didn't work and you can go another direction. But you will not know if you never try. And if anything, it will make you feel accomplished and you will not regret trying and working hard. You might regret not doing it and seizing that opportunity. So if you do it, like in my mind, it's kind of like going to the gym. I always say I will never regret going to the gym, and I never have, but I will regret, and I have, not going to the gym. If anything, if that video doesn't really do well, then you do have that extra B-roll. At the very least, you got extra practice going out of your comfort zone and just being on camera. Even if you end up not even using that, every time you're on camera, you get better and better and better. And if you don't even try, if you're not on camera, if you don't experiment, you will never know and you will not improve. The only way to improve is challenging yourself every single day, trying new things and working hard. I promise you. Improving is not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable from time to time, but that is the only way you will improve. Again, using the gym analogy, you will never gain muscle or improve your endurance if you don't go through a little bit of pain and being uncomfortable. It's just the way it is. With every single time that you try, you're gonna make a little gain. All right, please give this video a like and also subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also turn on that bell so you can get notified when I go live and publish new videos. I publish new videos every Thursday and Sunday, and I will see you in the next video.